What's up everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banished. So, let's pick up where we left off in the last episode. And we noticed that while we have additional logs here, that seems to be not a problem anymore. Also, we have built 2 additional foresters lodges right here, and 1 right there. So, for log, I think we're going to be good for the time being. But now our food is starting to decrease here. Let's check out this trader first. Horses and pigs. No thank you, not for now. So we might want to keep an eye on that as well, because our population is growing. Although we have more homes, or excuse me, more families than we have homes, so that should at least help out a little bit here for the growth in the future. But I don't like seeing this. Now we did add a city windmill here to produce more flour that we can use in our bakeries right there. So hopefully that's gonna help us as well here. Let's see, wheat 7,500, so that should slowly start to decline too. We did add another olive orchard right here, as well as 2 blueberry production crop fields right there and there. So hopefully we can manage that. Let's see here, we still have some places for mines right there and right there, although I don't think that we'll necessarily need them. But let's be careful here. So a stone home finished, that's good. Although I actually might want to be careful with growing too fast here, seeing as our food is already moving in the wrong direction here. Let's see. Log, stone, iron. Yeah. Let's add a little bit more food to the mix here. So I'm thinking should we add more bakers, yes or no? Because our flour is not going to be a problem, hopefully. And even if it is, we still have another city windmill at the ready. Might as well unpause that too. We're going to be building it anyway. Excuse me. So this block is going to be all housing here. Let's check real quick. Yeah, this looks to be pretty good here. So I'm thinking we might want to add some bakers here. Let's actually build them right away. 1, 2, and 3. Right there. How come we were able to build them right here, but not here? This is 18 wide, no? Oh, there we go. This one is only 17. Well, okay. It is what it is. Let's actually add a stockpile right in between these bakeries here. Let's see, where are you? There. Like so. And let's add 3 more bakers on the other side too. Right there. And right there. So that basically means that we're gonna have to start producing right there. So let's get a jump on that right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a stockpile in the middle here. Finished up immediately. Good stuff. Let's see here. Oh yeah, of course, these oil presses. Do we already have lamp oil? 12. Real good. We're still at 90%, so we should be able to upgrade that immediately. But this food situation is quite worrying. It seems to be increasing too, so let's be careful with that. I do not want to expand while we're facing food troubles. Let's pick up these bakeries on this side. Those are a lot of bakeries. Okay, there we go. Central market, we can move to that area. Which one are you? Right there, yeah. Let's actually not look for you. We're not going to be building you anytime soon. Or well, at least not this episode. Let's get our food situation under control. That's going to be way more important. Do I have wells here? I do. That should be close enough. Another home finished. Right. That's good. This is kind of wasted space here. I cannot possibly produce enough milk to have all of these operational, so I might have jumped the gun there. We can always tear them down, of course. And this one is gonna be for homes. Hopefully. 23,000. We could still convert a few of these, and I think I might want to do that. We're not gonna need that many cotton fields. So let's see here. Crop fields. 15 by 8 and 15 by 8. And as soon as we can purchase another seed here, let's add to the variety. We're still at 5 hearts here. That's looking real good. A shoreman died of old age, and a beekeeper too. Yeah, let's actually produce all the food that we can here. Let's see. Wheat, yeah. Those 4 additional fields are definitely not a luxury, but a hard requirement. Flowers still at 638. Now let's hope we can finish these bakeries soon. Apothecary. Yeah, a lot of healing poultices. Very good. Very good. Is this road built? Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, bricks are going to be difficult to produce, or at least to keep up with the production here. Wow. A lot of people dying. We really need to be careful with the home production here. That's only going to exacerbate our food problems. Hog's still good. Iron also real good. Firewood, didn't I set that to 5,000? I think I did. Oh, yes sir. Great stuff. Tools, so not a problem. Herbs, also not. So it's really the food here. So let's hope that we can finish up these bakeries very quickly. It's the stone that's holding us back here. Yep, all the logs are good. Just need to wait for the stone. Let's see here. Any trader? There we go. Hopefully he'll bring us some seeds for the next season. It's already summer, so there's no real need to start producing right away. Fabrics. Let's also put that up to 5,000. We should have plenty of room. Well, plenty might be an overstatement here. Ooh, Frisian cows. That's alluring, but not for now. I'd rather have the seeds. How are you doing on clothing? 28. It's taken quite a while there. Another home finished. No need for you. Llamas. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's see here. Which one is the... right here. This one is not going to be enough room, I'm assuming, for another pasture. Might not be ideal, but we will have some room. Right next to the school. There's a road there. Yeah, that's not going to be ideal at all. The windmill finished. Good stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, that's really that's going to be a big problem. 5x that should do. We're growing too fast here, so no more homes for now. Flour 500, meaning that I do eventually want to start producing from this one as well. Let's actually do that right now. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Don't need as many laborers. Squash, you are still not producing. Takes quite a while. So I'm thinking here. I don't see this improving anytime soon unless we do something a little different here. So let's see here. So we have some sorghum. Let's look for something else here. We might want to start working on some tinneries here. Or perhaps some butchers. This should also be pretty awesome. But I'm thinking of adding some tin mines here. Let's see, what are our options? In terms of mining, can we still fit them on? That's gonna be... well, we can still add one here. But do we need to? I don't think so, right? We already have 2 mines right here. We have 2 mines right there. That means I should be able to build some mines right there. But first things first, let's start adding people to the bakery here. And actually, do we want to change over to additional nut bread or fruit cake here? So do we have enough walnuts? We have plenty of walnuts. So you start producing nut bread. What about apricots here? Also, plenty. Good stuff. Okay, what was I saying? Let's extend this road here. Well, we don't really need to. So copper ore or a tin ore mine shaft here. I think we might want to go tin ore. Now let's actually build a bunch of these. So right there. And similar to mines, they can produce tin ore or just standard tin here, and that requires some furnace fuel as well. So how are we on furnace fuel? 610. That should at least be enough for one. If not, I'll have to add someone more here. One more fuel refiner. But we still have rooms for homes so that they can build right there. So let's see here. Olives. Do we have enough olives? $607. But that's off of one orchard right there. You're making apricots. That means that I could start adding some upgraded food production buildings here. So let's move to tinneries here. And we have 4 options. A meat tinnery, a vegetable tinnery, a fruit tinnery, and a soup tinnery here. And I think we're gonna need a vegetable tinnery here for olives, although I'm not sure if that's gonna be... Well, it's definitely not a meat one, so either a vegetable or a fruit, or maybe even a soup, but it's gonna be one of these. So let's take a look what the vegetable tinnery has. Now let's place it right here. Let's actually place that a little bit more thoughtful here. The arrows pointing down. There we go. Right there. And let's build a fruit one right next to it. Could actually fit 3 in here if I build it a little bit smarter. Let's do that. Make use of the space that we have available to us. Right there. And let's add a meat tinnery right in between. That's actually not as nice looking as I was hoping. Let's actually do it like this. I keep changing up things here, but it's for a good cause. Vegetable tinnery right there. And I'm thinking of adding one more well here. Let's see. Where are those wells? Am I looking in the wrong direction? Probably, right? No, right there. So there we go. And it's gonna require tin. So in order for us to build these, we need at least 1 tin mine to be completed here. And let's start speeding up a little bit of time here because we are building a lot. Luckily, it doesn't require any stone. And let's see here. Okay, finally. That's looking good. Firewood is also catching up. Tools, pretty good. Herbs too. Feeling a little bit more comfortable now that I see the food at least making a new high here. Still have all these bakeries to finish up though. Let's take a look at wheat. 7,500. Flour 900. So that's pretty good. Even if I say that myself. Yeah, this cream, butter and cheese. How much do you produce? Roughly 200 of each. New seeds. That's great. Can we actually milk a trade here? No. So, this space. I'm actually thinking this is taking quite a long time. Are we producing the full coats? I think we switched over, no? So you're the cloth? Well, we can speed up time, that doesn't really matter. We have frock coats right now. That's why he's not picking up any full coats, because we're out of them. Full coats, yeah, 0. Okay, so let's check our leather first. Can we sustainably produce frock coats? Leather 95, yeah, that's not gonna work out for long. We're gonna be running out of those really quickly here. So I'm thinking cloth 900. That's a lot of cloth. A baker. So let's have you sit to nut bread. And 2 people. We can choose to have this tailoring company keep producing frock coats and have another one making full coats. We do have enough cloth, we just don't have enough cotton here. So let's actually do like so. One start producing full coats, the other one keeps producing frock coats here. They are of higher quality. Another baker done. Apricots. And 2 people. But we're out of cotton. That means that I'm gonna have to switch you over to producing cotton too. Let's make sure we don't run out of cotton, because also our oil presses are dependent on it. Although we should have a bunch of lamp oil right now. 68, that's really good. Really good. Okay. This is comforting. Also, our bakers are finally taking shape here, and it's early spring, but we still have a lot of stone requirements for what we are producing right now. So let's hold off on the upgrading of homes just for now. As soon as we build all these buildings here, we should be able to start thinking of other things too. Let's see here. Yeah, they live, well, not really far away. Wow, you do. Who lives here? Yeah, these stonemasons have their work cut out for them. But okay. It's good. Our happiness is going down fast here. I want to remedy that right away. So let's see. Let's think about a church here. We still have some room here. And I don't believe churches are very heavy on stone. Let's see here. Worship. A central church. Well, it is 80 stone. 300 people. 400 people. That's definitely worth it. So let's build you 2. Let's see here. Parish houses. An abbey. That was also a pretty good building, especially because it doesn't require anything. The monks are resourceful and make their products from local ingredients, requiring no assistance or product deliveries. That is actually real good. Really, really good. So let's build a few abbeys too. One right there. Fruit tinnery can go here. Let's make sure our people have something to drink. They like that. It's understandable. Let's see here. Right there. Perhaps somewhere around here too, although I doubt that I can fit one in. Well, maybe here. In time. But our entire screen is already cluttered up with things that we need to build here. The stone is really setting us back here. So why don't we try to pick up just a little bit of stone here. We do have the laborers. We still have a stockpile here, although I'm thinking, yeah, it's pretty full. another bakery right there. So not bread, not bread. Fruitcake. Let's build another fruitcake one. Our happiness is going down quickly here. It's probably because we are building. Let's see here, lumber. Some homes near buildings that have an unhappiness radius. If you build homes too close to such buildings, people automatically become unhappy. It's not too good, but okay. Nothing we can do about that. We do want to make use of all the space that we have here. Let's see. A couple more shore houses in time wouldn't be a bad idea either. We still can fit a few. Dismiss. Full coats. That's good. We are finally catching up here. Let's see here. We won't be needing any of those right away. Maybe a small tavern here, but let's wait for the abbeys. And let's go back right here. People dying of old age again. A well. A gazebo. Courthouse, a public place of social justice where people gather to participate in the passing of laws. This building has an effect of bringing happiness to a large populated area. We do have all the materials required here, so why not add that one as well here? Whatever we can do to increase our happiness, it's probably gonna be a good idea here. Yeah, this is really in the way here. Let's think about maybe, just maybe, removing these, because one is enough for now. Another baker. A farmer died during childbirth. Extremely unfortunate. And you're just making hardtack here. That should do for now. 2 nut breads, 2 fruitcakes, and then 2 hardtacks. That should do. Fruitcake. Nut bread. What about hardtack? Yeah, plenty. Do we have enough flour? Somewhat. Wheat also somewhat, but both are slightly suffering here, so I might want to keep an eye on that. Food hopefully will turn around. So yeah, things are looking up here. We are still finishing up a lot of buildings here. We have plenty of lumber, a few tin requirements here. What is holding back these tinneries here, or these tin ore mine shafts? Nothing really. This one is being built. That's good. Let's do a quick check here. It's autumn. That means that a lot of our food should be kicking in. Are you producing? No. Firewood. Really good. Minerals too. Yeah, let's see. Do we have coal? 58. A little. Herbs are good. Clothing should be off the charts in no time. And our population is leveling off here, so that's good. Another bakery. Yes, please. That means that we actually might, well, not even might, that we should build additional homes here, because now that we're good on food, that means that eventually we only have 5 laborers and 3 builders here. That is not going to be enough to replace everyone here. So let's actually fix this road first. And now that we have here, so we can produce tin ore, or we can pick this and set it to tin. It only requires furnace fuel, so that's good. And let's start working here right away. 2 people, 1, 2, and that should be enough just to start producing tin to finish up these vegetable tinneries, as well as the meat one and the fruit one. But we do need to start thinking about adding more homes here. And although we're kind of stuck in terms of stone here, I do think that given enough time, we should be able to finish all these buildings here. I do not want to run out of people, and we seem to have a lot of deaths from old age, so I do want to make sure that we keep enough laborers at all times here. Let's see here. Let's also add a few homes here. I just don't know where yet. At least not exactly. We could at the very least add a stockpile right here. Oh, this road isn't even connected. Let's connect that. Right there. And let's finish this up with a stockpile. 6 by 8. Like so. And I might want to start thinking about building a few homes here as well. But that's gonna be for another episode, because we're out of time. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next episode too. Thank you.